Too pretty.
Oh, man. Right.
I want to thank you all for coming out today. This is our second annual Back to Blue bike tour. You'll notice the members who are not in a suit, they actually got up and rode on a bike with all the police officers. And to all the officers here, we want to say on behalf of members of Congress, thank you for the job you do. Thank you for being there for us, time in, time out, and for everybody across this nation. Today we're going to have a little program here, and I want to start it off with bringing up the National Law Enforcement Officer Memorial, CEO Marcia Ferranto. Come on up.
Good morning, and thank you, Leader McCarthy, for doing this yet again. And thank you to all the members who made this morning your priority to come and honor the fallen. You know, Police Week means so much to all of us. And to some of us, it means mourning. Mourning the 619 names that we just engraved on the wall. And for others, it's a week of honor, honoring the 23,229 names that we have engraved on this memorial wall. And for others, it means celebration. Celebration of an incredible profession, the profession of law enforcement. So thank you for being here today. Thank you for joining us at the National Law Enforcement Officers Memorial. We appreciate everything you do to help us honor the fallen and these heroes. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Marcia. And to everyone, that is what this is about. We want to honor those who've given their life defending and protecting. We also want to hold up the family members that they have been left behind. We want to thank all those who are currently serving. We have a number of members who serve in Congress today who were in law enforcement. But today we welcome the members of law enforcement and their families here to Washington, D.C. I'm glad for the chance to share my gratitude, honor their sacrifices, and hear what's on their mind. They're truly the best among us. 619 officers lost in the line of duty were added to this sacred memorial in Washington, D.C. That's the highest number we've had since 1995. We want to ensure the stories of their sacrifices are not lost to history. This past year's fallen heroes include an individual from my home county, Kern County. In the summer of 2021, Sheriff Deputy Phil Campus was killed in the line of duty when his SWAT team responded to a domestic violence call. He was only 35 years old. By all accounts, Deputy Campus was a model officer. He had recently been named Deputy of the Month, an award for those who exemplify what it means to serve others. Behind the uniform, friends remember him as a devoted family man. I remember sitting with Sheriff Donnie Youngblood and the rest of the SWAT team, the look on their faces, to tell the stories of Philip. Being an officer isn't a job, it's a way of life. It's a bond that's greater than any can have in any occupation, because they're risking their lives together. They knew each other's families. They've been to the birthday parties, the celebrations, the sorrows, all the way through. Philip attended the same the same elementary school, the same junior high as I did. He was a Marine veteran. He was an individual who always came to the call. As we honor Deputy Campus, we continue to pray for his wife, his young children, and his family, who are honored, not just today, but every single day. The sacrifices of our law enforcement officers are a clear reminder that standing with law enforcement isn't something we can do for only 1 week. And I want to be very clear. The men and women behind me who serve in Congress do not support a defunding of the police. We believe in increased funding of the officers. We believe in upholding the law on the books, not picking and choosing from a DA of what they think is important. We believe in a safe community. We believe in the honor of the job, and we want you to be able to go to your job and come home to your families as well. We have a number of members who have worn the badge, been in the line of duty, and now is serving in Congress. And the first I want to bring up from Florida, our Sheriff Rutherford.